Says good. Okay. Good morning, all. I'm Rico of Off Branch Streams, and today I felt like playing some Phantom Brigade because it's been a while. I think the last time I touched this was back in June. It was right before they put out a hotfix, and I just haven't touched it since. Let's actually load the game while I ramble for a bit here. But yeah, so they announced a playtest for this game sometime early next year where they're going to be adding pilot and like map changes, which, you know, I'm interested in seeing. Figured I'd sign up for that. But I figured also probably should try and remember how to play the game because it's been a while and I would like to go into the playtest if I'm picked with, you know, some semblance of knowing how to play it. And I guess also just something that tickled my fancy was the burning damage type. Because I think back when I last played it in June, they had added burning and shock or electrified. Actually, you can probably check that in the workshop here. I think it's on, what, spark gun? Charged. Okay. So I did toy around a little bit with charge, because I've got that booster that forces you to overcharge. But I never really did all that much with the burning damage type, because I think the only weapons that have it are like one of these beams, right? Yeah, the App and Glow, which does a measly amount because it's a beam and it has to build up, which is unfortunate. Because, yeah, it does less damage per action than it does per second, which... Is that the only beam in the game that does that, actually? Yes. Yeah. The Alpenglow needs some... definitely needs some help. Because that's really, really bad, actually. And then it was those and the incendiary repeaters, right? Because, I mean, obviously, if they're incendiary, they are burning, right? They shoot literal fire, which these do a significant amount more, right? They do like 700. And what about the dragon? The dragon is actually a shotgun, except it attacking enemies increases. So one of these is tracking and the other one is not, I think. I'm assuming the tracer is tracking because it says... Oh, my face is in the way. Actually, can I move that? Here, can I unlock this and... Whoop! There we go. It doesn't help it with readability, though. Anyways, it says it's guided for the tracer. But the dragon doesn't mention that. The dragon just says it's a shotgun, which... Oh, it does say it's guided. Guided ballistic versus guided ballistic locking. This weapon is more accurate when fired stationary. Oh. Okay, you know what? I should probably make one of each. Because I don't remember if I have one of each. So let's, I don't know, slap together a level 3 tracer and a level 3 dragon. Because if I'm going to learn how to use them, I might as well make them on level and on quality, right? But okay, that should be all I need. Unless there's a melee weapon that does burning. Maybe the swords do. Oh, the sabers do. I don't use melee all that much, though. I could try it. Wow, that saber does less than 100. Which means it literally can't ignite anything because you have cooldown. Let's see. 120... 150... Does less damage but has more area? You know what? We'll also make one of these swords. Might as well try and relearn how to do melee, too. I think that's all we can do here. So where were we in this? Got the capital surrounded. I've been kind of pushing that off just because I don't want to spend like an hour driving across the district and then spend the entire... Because I'm pretty sure this capital district fight takes a while. Let's see. Let's move... Yeah, we can move that later. So I guess we're going to go to Trom. Yeah. Just work our way around. If I remember right, it's about 2 hours per province, so... Go ahead, check out Trom. Did they say what type of enemy type it's going to be here? Population number is not accurate. Well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help me to figure out what type of enemy type it's going to be. Because I would assume, you know, like Lynx did here, it's a mining place, so probably has like the heavy armor units. Hollis is experimental units. They don't say much about Trom, though. I'm guessing it's probably like reserve types. Actually, we can just speed into that area. Don't have to go slow. And yeah. Do I have a dedicated melee mech? Is a good question. I'll go back to normal speed. Do we have a melee one? We have Sunrise, who already has a tracer, but we can give him the better one. Because let's see, you are a light class but slow. That's unfortunate. How did we do that? It's because your legs are bad? No. Your core is bad? Your core is a movement speed one. That's that's odd. Maybe we just stick you with a, let's see, charger, higher power. No, that drops your power output. We need more power somehow. Standard gives us 80 power. What does takeoff give us? 88 power? That's about as good as we can get then, isn't it? Why are you so slow? Because you're a light class with a fair bit of power. Hot Rod do it? Nope, Hot Rod's less power. I think everything's going to be less power than takeoff. Well then, how do we... Heatsink, I mean that drops your power a little bit, but that's not the worst. Booster shot? Nah. Oh, is it because you're running heavier plate? Would that be it? Maybe? We could also give you arrow legs. Does that make sense for you to have arrow legs? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give you arrow legs. And then we'll give you the new dragon. Actually, what mods does this have? Dispersing and liquid cooling already built in. We'll give you the dragon. And we'll slap in got a quick loader on it already. Slap in a expanded mag. No. Accelerator. Nah. Actually, maybe yes, an accelerator. Because this is a shotgun, right? 3 times 20. Wait, 3 times 20. Does it shoot 3 times? Heat generation, mass, duration. Yeah, let's slap a... Just slap a level 2 liquid cooler on it. 1.4 seconds, that's fine. Let's see. Protector, you're our heavy beam. I think you're just going to be dedicated heavy beam. Or actually, wait. Right? Yes. Protector is the dedicated heavy beam. Knight 3 is the dedicated heavy... the Vulcan. We do have a melee unit. Okay. Oh, and you have the fire starter. There's a pistol that does it. Okay. So we were starting to play around with the idea of a burning unit. Pistol does a decent amount of it. You already have the saber that we made. What if we give you a different saber? You can move faster. Just a tiny bit faster. Sure. Large payload that doesn't help. Piercing doesn't help. Expanded mag on a sword, that... does that do anything? That... curiosity... it does nothing, okay. Accelerator doesn't help, target sensor doesn't help. So just... throw a cooler on it. You have an arm that is underleveled, but these are all heavy arms, so... nah. You have legs that are pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's fine. And then who do we want to give? I guess Dutchman? Do you have a... you have a plasma charger. Or plasma launcher. You know what? Let's give you the tracer. If we're gonna do fire, we're gonna full commit to fire. And this will give you... I don't know, expanded mags? Because you already have a pretty low active time. 26 shots? Sure. Alright. Because I figure squad composition will be our 3 fire guys, and then depending on the map type, probably deep wood if we need the sniper, or one of the heavies if we just need somebody to hold a place down. Also, decoy scouting is super nice, because they can actually spot things for you. Helps a little bit in the early bit of finding each zone. Just gonna roll back, take a sip. But yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't found anything yet. Which I guess makes sense. This is a sparsely populated area, but there we go. There's a town. Allies on site. Really? No. Experimental enemies. That's... I don't know if incendiary squad is the right thing for experimental. Also, I see the rain. If we find a battle that's in a rainstorm, we are definitely going to be trying to get salvo. I just want to get salvo, you know? Town, you can radio for reinforcements. There's no one near. So, oh, maybe there is someone near. In the rain. Oh. So there's a base somewhere in there. But yes, liberation. Take out the enemy while minimizing damage to civilian structures. Okay. There's a watchtower. Alright, they are going to drop ship in 1 squad. And there's home guard here. Okay. So let's see, we're not going to bring protector. So, oops, wrong button. Get rid of these 2. We are going to definitely bring sunrise and deepwood, because if we weren't worried about structure damage, we'd bring a heavy, but we are worried. So let's bring Dutchman and I don't know, throw Quebec in it. I am curious what they're gonna do to the pilot skills in the playtest, because if they make it so each pilot has like a preferred damage type or a preferred weapon class, that'll open up some, I guess, more creative, or creative, is that the word I'm looking for? More interesting mech builds, I guess. Because you'll want to stick the pilot with the weapon that they like, and so it'll kind of force you to stick with a weapon on a mech. Either that or carry around spare weapons so that when you switch the pilot, you can switch the weapon. And then let's bring, I think it's Hound 6, yeah. And we'll bring, let's see, Lars. He's brash. Nah, we need to bring Tango. Sure. And I think we're good. I fully expect Deepwood to carry, because Deepwood always carries. And then once Learfoss, or is it Learfossa? Okay, oh, we have a mine layer. Cool. And then let's figure out where we're gonna put my little guy. Put him. Oh, come on. Unlock. There we go. There we go. Lock him again. Okay. What do we got? Missile tank. Machine gun. That is almost all shields. Is that Tsubasa parts? That is entirely Tsubasa parts. Okay. Take out the tower. Do the thing. Who are they shooting at? Shooting at Deepwood? Understandable. Deepwood, counter argument. They don't get to shoot at you. Actually, just really lock down the counter argument. And then if we're gonna be doing this, we should probably clear around Deepwood. Oh, wow. I forgot that these light mechs have a ton of movement. I mean, we can get in the town, but I don't know if we're going to need to. Ability, mine layer. Okay, sure. Oh, we can just throw landmines at them. That's funny. Because that'll get there. Yeah, and hit both of them. All right. Oh, and you can run while you're doing it. Nice. Yeah, and then honestly just look and wait, maybe. Saber guy. Is that a collision? 8-meter collision? Nah, not really. A missile is going to be in the air for a very long time. We'll need to dash at the start of the turn on Sunrise. But Hound 6. Get in there and... Oh, those mines, right. Dash. That should melee hit, and then if you keep your toesies out of that, you won't step on the landmine. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Crashing. Oh, right, you have the thing that does the bad. Or actually, wait. How much time do you have left on this? Less than a second? Just get close to this guy and force him to deal with it. Missile inbound on you. So we will dash. I'm assuming this is a slug. It is a slug. Okay. So we can we'll just double dash to really shake that lock. You know what? We'll triple dash. Just to be fancy. Dutchman. Just stand there and look pretty. I'm assuming the reinforcements will come in either that corner or that corner, maybe? Let's see, you're gonna be... If you do a short melee, does that hit? Actually, can you do a melee now? And that'll dump both charges, except it won't because you're not going to be moving fast enough. Should be close enough to discharge. Should be. And then flame pistol him? Sure. And then just hang tight. Maybe flame pistol twice in case it's not enough. Deepwood, stand there and look pretty. Yeah, because that's... Ah, it wasn't close enough. That also doesn't build up enough burn. Like, at all. How much does this pistol do? 200. It does 200 over an action. And you need how much burn to ignite someone? Oh, they're ejecting. Alright. Everybody just stand around and wait, except for that missile is targeting you. Do the triangle shimmy. Oh, or overheat. Do triangle shimmy. You can hang tight. We will wait for reinforcements to show up, just because more mech parts in the loot table. Oops. Overheating, that's fine. Oh, I guess... Oh, reinforcements are going to take 3 more turns. Okay. Also, the home guard weren't here. Slug, no thank you. All of these parts, nah. Nah. Just scrap it all. It's a festival of fire. Sure, we can spend some supplies and whatever. No reason not to. Gives enemy patrols a chance to target us too. Nothing wrong with being a sitting duck. It's a sniper unit. Okay. Only 8 escalation. That's probably fine. Especially, that'll push us over rating, so yeah. You know, for a hunter unit, this is a very slow squad. Also, I feel betrayed. The rain has gone away. Just tiny little pockets of it left. Alright, sniper squad. 2 on site, 3... Whoa. 16, 17, 18. There's gonna be 19 of them? Jeesh. Oh, it's a defense mission. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I think Deepwood could just solo this. Because yeah, it's just a bunch of them. And all of them look to be using assault rifles? Looks like it, maybe? A lot of Tsubasas. In fact, is there any of them that aren't using Tsubasa parts? Engine took a hit. Cool. Where is the crawler? There it is. So, let's see. You are using VDAR parts. No? Is that VDAR? Not sure. But so you're a shotgun, which means you're just going to be closing. You are an autocannon, which means you're going to be closing. You are a sniper rifle. Who are you shooting at? Ah, the bus. Okay. And you are a marksman, but you are not shooting at the bus. Okay, okay. Where is Deepwood? There he is. So we need to get you in a position where you can just counter sniper. Ooh, way outside optimal range. Way outside optimal range. Because if you run, that takes the whole turn to get there. So dash into dash again into dash a third time. And then peek your head around the corner, and that should give you line of sight on this guy. Which you do plenty of damage to eliminate. Let's see. Dutchman, you have the Tracer, which means that you kind of also need to just run in close. So you're going to side dash. And then I think because you're in the water, you're just going to cool off plenty to actually just keep dashing. No? Little overheat? Okay, a little overheat. But you can target that, right? 0% accuracy, but then it like becomes 100 by the end of the active phase. So we're guaranteed at least some of that damage. Hound, you also just need to close in. No collision there. Good. Trying not to get any collisions. Oop, just barely overheating there. And then pistol, that's gonna overheat you a ton. But you are now threatening, so let's see, Sunrise. Probably want to... do you want to hang back in case they drop here, maybe? Yeah, probably. Hang back unless they drop. And throw landmines over there, just because we can. Oh, man, those generate a ton of heat. You have the dash thing. I forgot you had the dash thing. That really messed up Dutchman. Yeah. I completely forgot that you have the charge dash. You are already ejecting. Okay. Cool. Above max melee range. No. Melee. Above max range. Man, we gotta get in close then. Nope, not dash. Melee. Or just dash. Close enough to be annoying. Yeah, that'll work. Quebec, we need you to pull back, buddy. I completely forgot about the proximity damage. So you're gonna pull back. Sunrise, you can just hang out, honestly. Deepwood, can't target that, can't target that. Can't target, well, that's because we're blocked. Stand on the hill. Because that should be fine. Shotgun at that range isn't going to be a problem. But we will double tap him just in case. And then for Sunrise, you... God, man, I should probably get you in there. That still... Wow. Okay. Oh. Wait. What? Why overheated? Why burning? Wait, huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's overheat, but not burning threshold. Okay. Yeah, I don't love that. You do have the pocket shotgun, though, so... Yeah, we kind of need to get you out of there, Deepwood. I completely forgot about, just heat being a thing. Can you threaten... Well, you need to get in there. And then once Deepwood clears, you can shoot him. Actually, we should probably just have you shoot the drone, right? Yeah. Hound, you haven't managed to kill him yet? Oh, his core is barely intact. Just repeatedly pistol whip him. Holy moly, this gun is super heat efficient. What? Oh, yeah, it is. That's gotta be enough to finish him off, right? 4 rounds? Yeah. Stand and wait until he's out of range, and then go position yourself to deal with reinforcements as they come in. Dutchman, you have taken damage purely through my negligence. And should try and break line of sight. Actually, can you double dash to break line of sight? Sure can. That'll work. That still didn't ignite it. Man. Deepwood, how are you doing, buddy? Not great. Not great. Gotta do... Go ahead and dash up. You can deal with that one, and then immediately turn and deal with that one. Deepwood. How much heat do you got, buddy? 0. How is this guy still alive? Oh, man, barrier regeneration. That's crazy. Just keep hammering him. Yeah, it'll have to do. As for you, aren't being targeted, so you can actually run interference. And maybe light someone on fire? I mean... Not too optimistic about that. Also, Hound, what are you doing? Nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Wait, who's ejecting? You're ejecting? Okay. Do we stand here, wait, and then melee dash? That'll hit. And then if we do another quick dash, that hits twice, I think? There we go. Wow, the incendiary repeater, that completely missed this unit, didn't it? You are charged without a target. Deepwood is overheated. Actually burning? No, just overheated. Go stand in the water, buddy. Huh. Overheating is a problem. Overheating is a problem. I think they're gonna connect. That's a problem. As for you, are not doing great. You're gonna overheat too, aren't you? Nope. Overheat. No, you're fine. Especially if we run you into the water. That unit is blocked. Okay. Not ideal. Harm. You're just gonna have to eat that charge, aren't you? Yeah. Unfortunately. And spend a fair bit of your turn just getting back, I think. That's a collision. Can't afford that. Well, actually you can stabilize. Yeah. Don't love it. Let's see, can Incendiary Repeater do anything? Maybe. Peek out, light them up. Starting to think Incendiary Repeaters are kind of not great against drones. Kind of a small target to hit with nothing. Everybody has orders. Deepwood has orders. Everybody has orders, but I think we're definitely eating 2 bombs. Definitely did eat 2 bombs. Right? 20,000? Is this an armored 20,000 though? Maybe? Ooh, they're dropping in reinforcements. That's not great. Let's see. Shotgun, SMG, SMG. Okay. Deepwood, buddy, you're in the water. Wait until they land. Hit that one. Immediately turn around and hit the other one. Okay, says you're gonna be fine on heat. Dutchman, you are almost overheated. I'm gonna stand you in the water too. Let's see, Hound? No, that's not Hound. Where's Hound? There's Hound. If you melee, That should hit those, I think. I mean, it looks like it. Probably. And then do a quick dash to just stack up another thing on them. Sunrise, you are really not feeling it today. So go hyuk a landmine. And you're overheating no matter what you do, so it works. I was gonna say, I can't shock the drones. What happened there? Both tanks are down because Deepwood takes no prisoners. Deepwood, I believe the word of the day is taking no prisoners. Because you are completely and totally overtuned for what you do. Hound, just shimmy out of the way. Dutchman, shimmy back into the way and maybe let up a volley. You're the tracer one, so yeah, maybe. 0% accuracy, but then 100. Okay. That'll work. Did a little bit of friendly damage, but that's fine. Did a little bit of friendly damage. Broke the left arm, broke the shield. Go ahead and just execute. And then hammer that thing. A little bit of fire. What if we had more fire? What if fire was remotely useful? I don't think Sunrise has done anything in this fight. I don't think Sunrise has done a gall darn thing. Hound, you can just look pretty. Actually, do a quick dash. Actually, that's gonna hurt our friendly units. So don't do a quick dash. Just, again, stand there and look pretty. Well, that's not ideal, but we're getting too many hits. Yeah. Yeah, that went really poorly. That went really bad. An IR-2 Pyroclast. A what now? A new gun? Or that's incendiary repeater, so that's actually a pyro weapon. Let's see, any of these worth keeping? No. This one might be. A missile direct, no thank you. A Nox with a built-in Atlas? Yeah, we'll take it. And this SMG, it's supercharged. Hold up. That's a really fast SMG. Built-in supercharged 2, expanded mag 2. Well, we'll take that. And then we'll just scrap. Scrap as much as we can. Including this auto shotgun. Ooh! 20%! Ooh! We already burnt through 15% of our liquid fix in a single fight. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Let's see, what is this? A logging site and an outpost. We'll go to the outpost. Ooh, actually, a base. Tons of enemy strength damage if we take that out. The problem is I don't know if incendiary is the right way to do it. Because if it's a destruction mission, it's absolutely not the correct way to do it, because I don't think incendiary weapons do any impact damage. Security unit. They can engage us for all I care. An escort squad. That's okay. Yeah, we'll deal with the units one by one. Let's see, roughly 800 power? Sure. Elimination. Just a kill. Just a kill. We're gonna stick with the incendiary squad just because I gotta force myself to learn how to use it. Even if it is bad. Okay. The field map. Because the overheat damage, burning damage, I'm assuming it scales the cooldown with their heat dispersal. What do you got? You got a shotgun and a shield, and you have a starburst. Okay. Okay. You can't dash because your dash is actively harmful. But your melee might light that guy on fire. 120. It should. Because according to the thing, you only need 100. Who's getting shot at? Deepwood is? Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to move up you. And you have the dragon, which means that yeah, that should be enough. We're throwing 1,600 burning at him. And when's the missile come out? Nah, not too soon. So we'll dash when we get to here. Not enough range. Ooh, we have just enough. And then shake the missile. That might not shake the missile. They are unguided though, so that's probably fine. And then you can throw some incendiary at him. We're throwing about 2,000 incendiary at him now. And just in case that isn't enough, we're going to try and overpen you through the guy behind you. Just in case that isn't enough and you somehow still survive, Deepwood will take that personally and revoke your being alive privileges. How's that? Yeah, he's definitely on fire. Definitely on fire. How quickly did he light on fire? Because how much do we think hit him? Not on fire yet. Still not on fire. Still not on fire. I guess he must have lit on fire at some point in there. Oh no, he just lit on fire at the end of the turn. That... We threw nearly 2,000 fire damage at him. Oh. You kind of just ate all those missiles, didn't you? That's fine. I do like the shockwave effect that the camera has. That's nice. Because because you're being targeted by missiles like all the time. So... And then, yep, you're fine. We'll still do some shimmying. I'm assuming that's blocked. Yep. Yep, that's blocked. Do a shimmy. Do a dash. You're overheating. Stand on the roof. Hound 6. I mean, you can just do a melee dash. Except you can't. I guess if you do it that way. No, because then you're going to be eating the entire salvo point blank, so go just hang out and look pretty. Actually, just take a quick step back. And... fan the hammer, I think? So that's nearly 600 burning over the course of... over what, 3 seconds, roughly? That might be enough. I don't know, it only took 2,000 to light a Tsubasa on fire. Or did it have to get through his shields first? Does burning only take effect after you burn through shields? That's a good question. He's crashing, and he'll eject if he survives. That's fine. Deepwood. Optimal range blocked. Oh, okay. Move over and make it not blocked. Then you're being targeted. Then. So we'll wait till the missiles come out. And dash, yep. Sunrise, I don't know what to do with you, man. Get in close, I guess. Optimal range blocked. Alright. Okay, so no, against tanks, because they don't have overshield, I guess. Does burning not build unless they have exposed hull? Because the tank, ignited like immediately. I don't know. Dropping in over here? Okay. I like targeting them as they fall. I mean, honestly, this is overkill. Just having Deepwood be able to get 2 exposed shots on you is overkill, but... Go ahead and get on in there. And, yeah, I mean, honestly, just get in. Same for you, Dutchman. Get on in there. Oh, that heavy is going to start shooting. Adorable. That is adorable. He's going to be walking while he does it, too, so the accuracy is going to be terrible. Especially if we just... if we just dash. Overheat? No, not overheating. No. Alright. Is that tank? That tank's dead. It's functionally dead. He's ejecting, yeah. Alright, everybody. Run this heavy stims. Oh, how do we cross? Can we cross? Are we still ahead of the curve? We are. Are we still ahead of the curve if we just walk? Ooh, barely. Probably still want to dash though, just to be safe. And then you have the normal one, which means you kind of have to just get close to him. The saber. Why do I feel like the pistol is just better at igniting than the sword? Like the saber, you really have to expose yourself for it, but the pistol just feels like it builds more burn more consistently. Which, I guess the sword is multi-target. If you get like 3 or 4 of them, you can hit them all at the same time with the sword. But man, melee feels weak. But I also probably am not using it correctly. Because I think they want you to use like heavier mechs so you can do collision damage too, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's enough. That's enough damage. That'll work. Okay, he's on fire. He's definitely on fire. And he's going to eject, so... end turn. What? I didn't realize the explosion fragments could deal damage. That is what that was, right? Yeah. Huh. Okay. That's cool. A bunch of nothing parts. You know what we have to do with nothing parts? We turn them into glue. Also, should probably check the workshop for that thing. IR2 Pyroclast. High velocity incendiary repeater, performance and range comparable to assault rifles. But really low burning. Really low burning. Yeah, I'll make one. Gotta see what it's on. Gotta see what it is, at least. Dutchman, you took damage, that's fine. We probably won't be sending you in on this mission. Also, is this heavy rain? Oh, it's heavy rain. Please still be heavy rain when I get there. Please? I don't think it's heavy rain. Just normal rain. Oh, and it's demolition, so yep. Adios. Is everybody still at full health? Not Quebec. Quebec, you take a break. We'll bring in 0. Not these, not that. We get to bring in pop-up. Because actually, do shotguns still do impact? Yeah. Oh, right. This is the funny shotgun. This is the one that does, just deletes a person. Oh, you have the dynamo. What does that do? Dashing shocks. Aha. Warden, you have the funny missile. I don't want that. Griffin, you have the smart rifle. Also don't want that. We'll bring Protector because beams are really good for demolition. And I guess we will bring Griffin. Because you two can destroy buildings. Deepwood just gets to be Deepwood. And then you run interference, I guess, yeah. I mean, that's probably how it's going to be. Yep, just medium rain. Shame. Medium rain. Ooh, lots of missiles inbound. Lots of missiles inbound. Wow. What do you have? Marksman? Marksman, machine gun. This is probably the swarm, right? Starburst, okay. You have the one shot, okay. And you have a shotgun, but also... Excuse me? Enemy AI, you can't do that. You're just gonna shoot your own building. Okay. Sure. So who's running the most directional? Probably you, right? Especially if we push it back a little bit. Yeah, that's a good amount of spread. Can we run behind you? Yes, we can. You don't have the funny thing, do you? I don't think so. There we go. So Deepwood, if you're being targeted by like every missile under the moon, take advantage of that, I guess. Do you have the thing? I can't remember which mechs have the thing. You might have the thing. And if you do have the thing, then we should try and take advantage of it. Okay. Deep. Right, if we do that, we can't position Deepwood in the funny spot. Jump him up on the roof. Don't do anything while we're on the roof. I mean, honestly, just take cover, right? Yeah, just take a little bit of cover. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. You do have the shock thing. Okay, good. Ooh! Did he die from the shock? Yep. Okay. Nice. Alright. You are being shot at by a turret. Yep. Sure are. Are you being shot at by a turret now? No, you're just outside of range. Okay. Good. Just gonna be skirting the range on that, I guess. Let's see. Deepwood. Dash back. Peek around. And let rip. As for pop-up, you're gonna take a little sidestep. Yeah, you're gonna... right, that tower. What do we do about the tower? I think we ignore it. And we actually shoot this part of the building. And then we, I don't know, shoot... Oh, you have to... Because you're being hit by that tower now. Wait for a second. Take a step back. Okay, what missile's targeting you there? Oh, the tank. Okay, and then your dash is going to proc on you unless we do something about that. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe we run this way. Dash in preparation of... So then instead of targeting there, we should target this building maybe? And then wait for the window to pass. You can dash in now. And then dash again, double dash. Except maybe at a slightly steeper angle and slightly shorter, so as not to get hit by the assault rifle? Yeah, maybe. And then the heavy. You have all 3 lines of sight on you blocked. That's unfortunate. We will manually target that. And then shimmy. Right? Yeah, that'll work. Or it would, if it penetrated at all. There's still the lightning effect there. Wait, why is the lightning effect still there? Just because it felt like it? Okay. Let's see, we have tier 1 damage broken. Okay, okay. You are landing... heavy, okay. You are doing nothing. You are landing assault rifle. Okay. That turret is destroyed. Very nice. We'll do another dash just to potentially get some shock on you. And then as we close in on you, we'll, oh, that's rude. Yeah, that one shot is still kind of harassing us. Boom. Let's see, heavy, you... Ooh, that's a good target to aim at. Yeah. Actually, no. We just want to aim at him while he walks around normally. Okay. Griffin, what can we do with you? We can have you chase? Oh, you're overheating. Okay. We'll have you chase this tank. I don't know if any of these times you actually have a clean shot on him. Oh, there it is. That's a clean shot, sort of. And Deepwood, you should try and finish off that. Is he also one-shotting? He is also one-shotting. Oh wait, no, sorry, this guy. He is also one-shotting. That's exceptionally rude. Safe, 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 safe. Dash out. Second salvo. peek into a tiny bit of cover here so that the buildings eat them. And then you can hit that guy. Yeah, sure. Oh, trees ate a couple of those. Okay, no need to be cinematic about it. Standing on the burning building. Alright. That unit is not dead. I mean, we can fix that. There, he's dead. And then get up close and personal. Does that count? Blocked? That is blocked. What if we wait? That is technically not blocked, I guess. All right. Sure. Griffin. What can you do? Does your gun do a lot of impact? Not really. Not really at all. I guess just shoot at various buildings indiscriminately then? Sure. You're being targeted by an assault rifle that obviously cannot hit you through the building, so that's fine. Heavy, you... it's out of range, but it gives you another chance to cut through that building. Which will probably be enough to get tier 2, maybe? He's standing still. Oop. Actually, when's his gun action done? Oh. If his gun action is done, then we can just wait to peek him. Yeah. Everybody has orders? Everybody has orders. Oh, damn. Alright. Let's see, that unit is destroyed. Oh, ejected. Well, and also destroyed. Deepwood, you're never gonna believe it. Rinse 'em. Heavy... What damage can we do? Not a ton. Also, this assault rifle does, like, no impact damage. So you should be hunting down... Yeah, you should be hunting units down. Let the shotgun and the heavy do their thing. Do we have any more damage than that? Not without overheating. Man, you're really heat inefficient, aren't you, Pop-Up? I feel like you must have had a different weapon before that actually had, you know, heat allowance. But man, that's kind of brutal on that shotgun. Heavy, you can target that. It's out of range, but potentially you can cut through some buildings. Potentially. Good enough for me. Ah, nah, you see, Deepwood kind of made him stop moving. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, machine gun. And heavy. That gives our heavy something to shoot at. Yeah, I mean, kind of just got to work with what we can with that heavy. Deepwood, go stand on a roof somewhere. And can you actually hit that? Nah, blocked. But you can hit that. Yeah, you can. Wow. The shotgun did basically no damage because all of the pellets hit too close together. If we target the backside of this, the aim will be lower. Let's see. Can we get them to focus fire into a building? Yes, we can. Sure can. Yeah, it's only demolition tier 2 though. Probably should have brought missiles. Yeah, because in order to get that much damage done in 2 turns, we definitely should have brought missiles. Ah well. I think the heavy's ejecting. Heavy is ejecting. Where are you landing? Over there. Okay. Can you target your own units? Sort of. Block that direction. And then block that direction. And if we move, if we shimmy right here to do it, that might be funny. If you like walk around a little bit. I don't know, that might be funny. Deepwood. Eliminate them as soon as they touch the ground. Yep. That right there is why you're the best, boss. And then shotgun, you can just stand there and look pretty because you can't do a lot of structural damage with a shotgun. Because that's all that you did, is you destroyed like 3 tiles. I really wish shotguns had a little bit more penetration when it came to buildings. Actually, the pistol might work better. I hate to say that, but I think the pistol might actually work better. Just because it's got more actions. I don't think that was worth it. I don't think that was worth it at all. Oh well. Let's see. You are still here. No, you're ejected. Okay. Ooh, airstrike. Nice. That airstrike will do a little bit of damage for us. Heavy, you can take cover behind these buildings and let them eat missiles for you. Deepwood, you, again, rounds down range. Actually, that's probably shotgun range, actually, now that we think about it. And no, I was wrong. The pistol is objectively worse when it comes to breaking things, but we'll try some more rounds, sure. That's not 400, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Improved cooling to Helga arm. Alright. A supercharged torrent. Okay, we're taking that. Who cares if it's inaccurate? That is 30 shots in 2 seconds. Subasa arm... nah. Nah. A Vulcan with dispersing? Nah. Nah. Composite 2 Blackbird arm? Sure, we'll take it. Subasta with a booster tap? What is that? You gain heat dissipation at the expense of thrust. Okay. Nah. Nah. Alright, just scrap whatever we can. Is there anything that's left intact? Nah, no. Then we will take what we can. Yeah, that was a big hit to their readiness. We need to do 40 points. That escort squad has 1,000 strength. Oh wait, that's an escort squad. What is this? A raid? Oh. This is objective. Okay. Don't bring Griffin. Don't bring a protector. Pop up. You... Nah. How's everybody doing on health? Everyone's doing great. Everyone's doing A-okay on health. We'll bring Sunrise. We'll bring... Is Griffin damaged still? Griffin is still damaged. Bring Warden and Dutchman, sure. I mean, as long as we have Deepwood in the squad, we kind of just can't lose. Because having a well-built sniper kind of nullifies most threat. I mean, when you make a mech that is the apex predator, they eat. Stay near the cargo and break their scans. Okay. The close drop. Yes. Alright, everybody. Boogie. Machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. How do we want a boogie? Is anybody targeting Deepwood? No. Wow, we can't jump off the cliff, really? Yeah, we can. If we have everybody who isn't Deepwood just run for and then jump off the cliff. Colliding with the rock. That's okay, that's okay. Mine layer, you can throw a landmine right in there, sure. Actually, can you do that before you dash? You do not have enough time to do that before you dash, but you can do it right after you dash, so sure. Dutchman, you are also being targeted. You probably need to double dash? Does anybody have the funny dash ability? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Dutchman doesn't. That's collisions. Okay, everybody's off the cliff. That's good. Which means that we can get to work. Shots are blocked. That's a ton. ton of missile pressure. Yeah, I mean, Deepwood's just gonna do everything. Because now they're actually targeting him, but they're targeting him with shotguns. Well, Deepwood, you know what the word of the day is. Gun. We will wait until the last round comes out. We will shimmy a little bit, and then we will wait again. For the rest of you who are now, I guess, running the flank, are they targeting you at all? No, get back up there and steal their loot. And shield, just as soon as you peek around the corner, shield. That Vulcan is going to be putting... I mean, that Vulcan's going to be shooting that right in the back. I think we're fine. You have an incoming missile, so we will dash. And then you can tracer that guy? Sure. Do it twice, just for good measure. Except not actually, because you need to then shake a different lock. Yeah. Let's see, Warden 3. Oh, you have the harassment launcher. All right. Just do some harassment. While running... Well, running wide, I guess. Oh, Deepwood is on fire. Why is Deepwood on fire? Does Deepwood have the engine that makes him light on fire at the first threshold instead of the second? I'm gonna have to check that. Because if he's got the one that does that, I need to be really careful about overheating him, because then, you know, there is no difference between overheat and burn. Let's see, that unit's still alive, eh? Interesting. Interesting. Block that unit until it's done shooting, roughly. And then dash out. Let's see, your repeater can do some work. Because that got jammed for one turn. We can just return and rejam it with Warden. And he's going to be overheating a lot, so we won't shoot. You are being targeted by an assault rifle. That's not very cool. Dash you back in and around. You're going to be eating that no matter what, so... I guess acquire a little bit of distance and return the favor. Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually, instead of running that way, you should run this way. Oh, you're not, he's targeting you twice, isn't he? 1987, that is just about guaranteed to hit both times, and we can only take one of those. Yeah, 80% accuracy, 80% accuracy. So how do we deal with that? Just get further away? I mean, right? That 45%? Yeah, that's the only way you're going to be able to take two of it, isn't it? Deepwood, you're already burning, so Sorry, does this guy have 6,000 health? What? Oh, it's a Vidar torso. Okay. It's like 6,000. On two high-ranking... Oh, two high-ranking berserkers, too. Okay. That's why. Yeah, dash down into cover. Get a little bit of distance. You can't quite shoot back uphill, can you? Oh, you can. Just barely. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, sure. Ooh, unlucky. That's on fire. You're not on fire. Okay. You didn't get hit nearly as hard as we expected, which is good. Dash, dash, dash again. Actually, can you... Instead of dashing that second time, just make a run for, but also sling some fire that way. I don't think it'll burn out. It won't burn to death in that amount of time. But somebody's evacing. You are, because you lost your only gun. You have fist. You're fine as is. You should, I guess, continue dashing away. Get a lock on that. You can't retaliate anything in range, so I guess just shield. Oops. Oh, you have landmines, right. Yuck, one of those. Actually, I bet we shuffled these around to... Never mind. Never mind. Heat is a problem. So that's those two covered. Deepwood, you are not being targeted. But your range is all messed up now because you're kind of too close. Dash. Dash. Doesn't overheat you. And now you're a problem for them. Not critical heat. Not critical heat. Okay. Just barely. You are in an awkward spot. Warden. What's your secondary? Spark pistol? Okay. Double spark pistol, and then wait a fraction of a second so you can dash out shake missile lock, and then I guess shimmy up a little bit. Sure. Yummy. Yummy shotgun. I see, he's got a shotgun too. And his shotgun does more damage. Yeah, kind of just have to keep Deepwood out. And hang out for a turn down on the water. Let's see. Tango, what are you doing? You're just blocking this thing, which is fine. You can't really do anything from this angle, though, besides throw landmines, which works. I mean, it does damage. What is this? Shotgun? Get away from the shotgun. Shotgun bad. What's his accuracy on you? 50%? That's fine. And then dash wide. And run back to the circle. And you're going to overheat if I do any shooting, so actually maybe... Yeah, maybe do some missiles while you're in the trees. You are kind of uncontested. Good. If you're uncontested, you can lay supporting fire. Fire hot! Holy moly! Yeah, those elite shotguns just have so much health. An unconscionable amount of health. But if Deepwood's in the water, it's not that much. You're blocking that. Good. That unit's crashing and it will be on fire. Might as well just double, triple down on that. You're fine as you are, because you actually can throw landmines. Gotta remember, landmines. And then what? Warden, you are now stuck between a shotgun and a shotgun. I do not envy you. But assuming Deepwood doesn't just immediately break his kneecaps, have some fun. Did that break his arm? Deepwood broke his primary arm, didn't he? Missed. Torso, arm, miss, arm. Okay. What was your accuracy from down there, buddy? It's 80%. Now it's 100%. Unit is crashing. Unit is ejecting. That's fine. I don't think we care all too much about this guy because he's target too close. Oh. Okay. If target too close, go further away and then just walk back in. Yeah, those missiles will be in the air. You really can't do anything from over here, so we will wait. You also can't do anything over here, so we will wait again. Oh, ankle's broken. Ankle's broken. Ooh. Hey, Deepwood. We need to figure out why you're lighting yourself on fire. Because, well, actually, we'll scrap that. Blackbird, scrap it. Scrap it, scrap it. Improved cooling Blackbird 2 holoplate? Sure, take it. Holy crap, that's a ton of health. Shotgun's kind of mid, but it's a good destruction weapon if we need to tear down buildings. We'll take it. nearly 7,000 health on a torso. Yeah, we're taking that too. I mean, those heavies gave us enough trouble that we just kind of should just take their torsos. And actually, hey Protector, do you want a new torso? Currently using a Arrow Heavy. Oops, whoops. You were using this one. No, you were not. You were using... Actually, you might have been using that one. Yeah. Arrow Heavy. Let's take a look at this Vidar Heavy. We need to give it heat. Heat capacity, I think. Heat dissipation. No, what's going on here? Why? One point one. 1 point. I think we take this torso. Overdrive reactor? No. We need to give you a hot rod. Oh yeah. Actually. Now we're gonna give you an amp. Logi thrusters? Nah. Hot rod thrusters. Wait, no. Flashpoint. Yeah, that's fine. Inertial dampening. Utilizes an internal... Sure. Regenerator does not matter. So we will instead give you... Do we have heavy plate? No. We do not have heavy plate. Oh, because it's called reinforced plate now. That is 9,000 health. That is insane. Oh, right. I forgot about you in your crazy beam. Mine layer. Mine layer, proximity charges. I mean, that's overkill on you, right? I mean, that's absolutely overkill. But overkill's kind of funny, so we'll take it. And then Night 3, you're currently rocking a 31 Vidar. What about a 35 Vidar? With a... not a sidestep, but we will instead give you a... Actually, we'll give you a amplified too, sure. Dampening pod, yep. And reinforced plate. Because there's no such thing as being too heavy. Wait, what's this Hydra? Oh, cool. Actually, Griffin, yeah, Griffin, do you have anything we can give you that's maybe a bit better? Because you've been under-equipped for a while. We have a 32 Arcs Prism. This is just a... It's a side grade, I guess. Because supercharge versus... Yeah, I mean, eh. Funny Torrent, though. Funny Torrent, and we give you expanded mag, and then that becomes 6,000 damage. Yep. We're gonna paint that one red. Actually... Nah. Purple. Dutchman, you... Actually, how do I swap? This way, okay. Because you have parts that you can swap. We have Blackbird legs, which are Nox heavy legs, that does hurt your movement quite a bit. But it does really solid up your legs, so... Yeah, we'll take those. Except hydraulics... that doesn't really change anything, so we'll do weight reduction, sure. Arrow arms, these are light arms. We don't have any new light arms for you. But a higher level Blackbird arm could be useful. Higher level arrow arm could also be useful. Not really, though. Dutchman. Dutchman, I don't know what to do with you, man. You're probably fine. Warden 3, you are dramatically underleveled. These legs need to go. Hollow plate. I mean, that... If we take off the hollow plate, and then... do we want to give you an arrow arm? Nah, not really. Do we want to give you a Blackbird arm? Actually, no, apparently not. Alright, alright. There's no heavy rain still. Rude. Oh shoot, I have to go to work at noon. I should probably call it early then. Yeah, I should probably do that so I can get some lunch in me before I gotta go in. So, yeah, I mean, Incendiary, I don't know how to feel about Incendiary, because it feels like it takes a lot... You're losing a lot of damage potential that you would get from just normal guns in exchange for a status effect that can force them to eject. Because, I mean, I noticed, like, if you light them on fire, they do tend to eject more often. But man, does it not... It doesn't feel like a good side grade. It feels like you're losing a lot more damage potential and a lot of action economy in order to do it, which I guess if you outnumber the enemy, or if you are confident in your ability to just not need a lot of action economy and you want to get free parts, then yeah, it can be worth it. But also, just kill them, you know? Just use a normal gun. But yeah. Gonna call it early. Gotta go to work here soon. So, I've been Rico of Upbrand Streams. This has been Phantom Brigade. I don't know when I'll play this again. Probably sometime before the start of the year. And then obviously the playtest, if they let me in. But yeah. I'll see y'all next week. I don't know what I'll do next week, but I'll see you then. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is for you. And as soon as I can find the button over here, I will say goodbye. So, goodbye. Goodbye.